and you become kinder to yourself as a whole. Hello. So hello, my name is Lauren. Welcome to my video today. Go give me a massive thumbs up for my new hair and amazing background, and just for being on schedule. So today is Saturday. This video is going out tomorrow. I was just like, I really don't want to film today. I just want a day of self-care, even though I've never said that to myself before in the whole universe of my life. But then I thought, hang on a minute, let's combine the two. You love me, I love me as well. So let's both do self-care. This video is going to be an interaction video, and we're going to do self-care together. I think we live in a world where we're taught that self-care, even though it's important and we should all be doing it, is, you know, selfish because you're putting yourself first. And then if you do put yourself first, then you're selfish, and then that can lead to guilt and shame and all these different emotions. I know, what a great world we live in. And if you do self, I've also thought for a long time, like, oh no, self-care is like namby-pamby. If you haven't given me a thumbs up already, please make sure you do it for namby-pamby, and subscribe as well and share with all your friends. Self-care is for other people. Like, only knobheads wear face masks, because that is true. We're definitely not going to be doing a face mask today. Only joking, no shame on face masks. Oh, that reminds me, my phone just went off. My first rule of self-care is turning off this god-awful phone. Off. Ah, there we go. Off. Goodbye. Please join me in turning off your mobile device, smartphone or other, but please do not hold me responsible if something goes wrong and you are not. And oh my god. The second I just turned off my phone, I was like, so do it. Having said that, thinking about it logically with my noggin, you're probably watching this on your phone, so therefore if you turned off your phone you wouldn't be able to watch this, so maybe you can keep your phone on. Self-care can feel like it's over the top, too time consuming, too expensive, too so many things. So today we're gonna do 5 things, and then there's one wild card at the end, so let's get going. And also there's a blooming naughty one in there, so stay freaking tuned. Numero uno. As I was writing and planning for this video, I know, like, schedule, notes, who am I? The thing about self-care is it's not necessarily the act that you do, it's the awareness and the self-talk and just the mindset that you put yourself in. So number 1, get a hairbrush. Go right now, take the phone, pause the video, whatever, go get a hairbrush, and we're gonna brush our hair. I mean, a joint hair brushing session is probably the creepiest thing I could ever have imagined. And I don't know if I'm thoroughly appalled or thoroughly impressed with myself. Just this act of brushing my hair is just so nice. Now you might be like, if you've never tuned in before and never met me, hello. Welcome to the joint hair brushing session. Oh my god. This seems like such a good idea in the car. Oh my god. Yeah, so oh my god, I'm all alone here just laughing at myself, brushing my hair in front of the camera. Oh my god. And now I'm narrating what I'm doing, which is even worse. Well, so, oh my god. My neighbours are probably like, oh, she's got friends around, but I can't hear anyone else. We are learning about ourselves every single day. And when I say, be kind, be gentle, sometimes that doesn't mean anything to you. Or you can be like, oh God, what's someone talking about? Or, oh, that's not for me, or whatever. It's just about getting to know yourself more and the awareness of your internal thoughts and your internal monologue. So for me, when I was talking about this with my friend earlier, she was saying that for her, she's thought that it just means, like, even if she hasn't been kind and hasn't been gentle, it's just the awareness of that and then forgiving herself and like, oh God, I don't mean to make this like, oh, pray, you know, kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Come join in with me. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Basically, be kind, because this world is shit and it's hard and we all deal with so much that we're not meant to. You know, we just deal with so much, so we're so busy, we're all just, you know, don't have a priority. Like, most of you are probably saying to yourself, oh, well, by the way, I'm brushing my hair to within an inch of its life. Like, you're probably saying, oh, well, I don't have time for self-care because I don't have time. I've got 29 kids and they're all under 1 year old, and I just don't have time or whatever. But we all have time. We all have time for things, but it's about the priority. The reason why I kind of wanted to combine my video with self-care also is because, you know, we all consider ourselves not to have time, but you have time to watch me, obviously, because that's the #1 priority in your list of things to do every day or twice a week when I post videos. Let's combine the two and keep brushing up. If you stopped brushing your hair 10 minutes ago, then please give me a thumbs up. Fun fact about me, I very rarely brush my hair. I know, you couldn't tell from my normal videos. But when I do, I like to be mindful of my body. And I know this sounds gay. I always get told off for saying that. So if you're offended by this, then not sorry. Everything we do, we can look at in one of two ways. We can do it the way we've always done it. Like, for instance, I could have just brushed my hair, thrown my hairbrush down, whatever. But if you're thinking, right, I'm gonna take this moment for myself. This is the only, when I brush my hair in the day, this is the only moment I actually have for myself, for example. I'm gonna be like, right, I'm gonna just focus on the strokes, focus on the way your feet feel on the floor, focus on your breathing, focus on just, you know, when you get into this kind of mindset of making the most of your little actions, then things kind of grow and you become kinder to yourself as a whole. Hello? Isn't that right? Who knows? I've just had a thought. You might have been like, hey, I don't have any hair. Fear not, my friend. This step is for you. Moisturizer. Even though I do not brush my hair every day, one thing I make sure I do, without a doubt, is put moisturizer on my face. And I don't just sometimes I proper slap it on, but other times, oh, that's too much. It's also about breathing, isn't it? Have you got your moisturizer? We're gonna take 3 big breaths together to make this more creepy. I mean, what's self-care without laughter? This blooming moisturizer setting into my hands. Wait, let's just, I can't do it. I can't do it. Right, I'm gonna do some deep breaths oh, that feels nice, okay. I shouldn't have I put a tiny bit of makeup on and now I'm regretting it. Does it feel nice? Kumbaya, my lord. By the way, please don't think I'm insulting religion when I'm singing Kumbaya. It's just been in my head all day for no reason. And and Kumbaya just comes into my head every few months. Probably telling me to go to church, to be fair. Don't forget the neck. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, why am I doing the cleavage? Now I look red. Ah! Now this is a really big-headed thing to say, but I'm already looking forward to editing this, which I don't normally say. I didn't mention, the thing about the moisturiser is, notice the smell, notice the feeling of your hands on your face. And it's just the little things that can just be so grounding and calming. And I think that things like that are just overlooked millions of times every single day. Now I'm just gonna do 5 in and out breaths, and I'm gonna speed it up and I'm gonna put some music over it to not make it cringe for me whilst I'm doing it live. I'm gonna look out the window because it's a beautiful day today. You know what? I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can have a look outside whilst I do this. And there's a lovely tree actually. Step number 2. In last week's video, I asked you guys for video ideas and inspiration. And firstly, can I just say a massive thank you to everyone who said that you love the random format, because that just gives me it just makes me feel so loved that you guys just want to watch me and just trust me to provide brilliant quality content like this video. Honestly, I know I make jokes about everything, but it means the absolute world. A few people also mentioned that you'd love to watch me watch paint dry, which I almost want to get that framed as a quote because that is one of the biggest compliments I've ever received. And today, your dreams are going to become a reality because I'm painting my nails. So you were literally going to watch me watch paint dry. So if you want to join in, if you want to go get yourself a nail varnish, I'm also going to take off the moisturizer that's on my nails with this, and I'm going to file slightly and shape slightly and get out all the dirt from underneath. So that is step a dos. So this is the Bourjois 1 Second colour. I'm using this so we're not sitting here literally all day. I don't know what colour this is. Oh, it's got a fancy nib. Oh, it was 1 second.
Ooh.
That was so quick. Very impressed, Bourjois. Now let's go over to the left hand. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Very impressed with that after one coat actually. But I'm gonna go in for a second. That dried so freaking fast. You can always tell the good quality ones because they've got the ball bearing in. Coat number 2, let's go. So how was your week? What did you get up to? Did you do anything new? Did you do anything challenging? Or did you do anything that you'd like to share? Comment below. Oh, me, thanks for asking. I had a good week. I had a lot of work on. Yeah, it was very busy. Went for a walk, and one of the things that was really exciting about the walk that I went on was I actually walked to the coffee shop and back. And I know that doesn't sound very impressive, but normally I won't walk anywhere where I'm meeting someone because I'll feel like, oh, when I get there I'm going to be really hot and I'm going to be really sweaty and I'm going to feel out of breath and I'm going to be disgusting, so I'll avoid that by driving. Because since I've had my car like four years ago, I've been driving now 4 years, I have completely like abandoned walking anywhere. To be fair, I never really walked anywhere because I've always hated it. Because I feel like everything's way further than it actually is. So when I walk something, I'm like, oh my god, that's so close. So yeah, I was very proud of myself. Lovely, very even coverage. Well done, Bourjois. This is I mean, that's something out of a nightmare, isn't it? Number 3 is going to be some sort of decluttering / clearing up. So many of us, I think probably 99.9% of us, have an area in our homes or all of our homes that need to sort out. And I invite you to join me. A lot of you say in the comments that you like bringing me along when you're living your daily life. So take me along, unless you're on a TV. Or even if you're on a TV, sort out a drawer, sort out an area of your house that you want to have, that you've been thinking about decluttering for a while. I need to sort out this. Let's move them. There we go. Is that better? Oh no. Rise and shine. Let's just adjust the tripod. Kitchen in a cupboard, a kitchen in a cupboard, kitchen in a cupboard, yeah. I can't get the whole thing in, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. The thing with decluttering, sorting out, is that it's freaking hard. And it's really easy just to be like, right, I'm keeping this, or to see it as a job that's too big, and like anything that's worth doing in life, and being like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it, I'm just gonna hide it, I'm gonna put it in a drawer and not look at it. We're gonna all feel transformed after this video. I'm not sure if you just saw me brush my hair, but I'm gonna put it up because I'm in business. And here we have it. Bottom shelf, second up, third up, fourth up, fifth up, hello, sixth up, and the top. Yay! I'm so proud. It looks perfect. Number 4, we are going to do some self-expression and we're going to do a dance. Whether you want to dance with me at this point, whether you want to do it later if you're on your commute, whether you want to sing, whether you want to do anything that just makes you feel like you are exuding your you-ness. Let's do it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the song for this bit because obviously I can't put on the song I'm actually dancing to because of copyright claims, but just imagine it's something really cool. And also, if you were watching this in a couple, Eleni and Jonathan, dance together. Have a little bit of a twerk off, have a bit of a ballroom dance around your kitchen, have if you're watching this in bed, well, we'll be getting there with the next one. You can literally move your body in any way you want to. Nobody's looking, nobody cares. This is for you and you will feel so much better. We're gonna do throw some shapes. Let's go. Ole. Oh, I've taken my shoes off because I feel like, I don't know, it makes me feel more grounded. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're just going to shake our body very gently, wrists, ankles. Start rolling your shoulders. Push them up and down, up and down. Rotating your neck gently. Other way. Reach up to the ceiling. Oh, this feels so nice. Are you ready? I'm cringing so much.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my choo-choo-la, choo-choo-la. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be...
So with me looking suitably hot and sweaty, it brings me on perfectly into numero 5. Which is orgasm. A word I never thought I'd say on this channel. I need to put my hair up for this one. We're going in. As women, we are shamed for everything. We are shamed for our sexualities. We are shamed for our periods. We're shamed for what we wear. We're shamed for our behaviours. We're shamed for our personalities being too emotional, to all these things. And I just want to make my channel about everything that is human. I know that I have a lot of followers of completely different ages, and this may be shocking for a few of you that I just said that word, but for me and this new like version of my channel, I want to talk about so many things. Sex is normal. We shouldn't be ashamed of it. We should be celebrating it in our own way that is right for us. To be a healthy human, we need to practice in a lot of things, taking care of our bodies. And in my opinion, sex is freaking important, whether it's with yourself, somebody else, a inanimate object, what? Feeling sexy, feeling pleasure, feeling all these things that we were meant to as humans is part of being, you know, a woman, a human. Now I would say, right, tonight, this morning, whatever, sometime today, use this time to make yourself feel, you know, insert your own word there, insert your own word, because I could say make yourself feel sexy, and you might say, oh, I haven't felt sexy for years, I haven't, you know, had sex in years, I haven't done all these things, or whatever, I haven't felt that way, and it's not right to feel that way. It is right to feel that way, and it's a positive thing, and it makes us grow in so many different ways. And I've had experiences in the past which have made me feel a lot of shame, and I'm not going to go into them. I just think that to grow as people, we need to be experiencing everything it is to be human, and that is a part of it. Now, whether that's wearing your best pants to work, whether that's actually getting it on with yourself later, or now even, are you doing it? No, stop it. It's a beautiful, natural, human thing, and I just am waiting for the thank yous in the comments, so let it rain peeps. Orgasms are fantastic. I mean, I'm talking from somebody of privilege who has had them. I'm listening to a podcast at the moment called How Come, which is about a woman who is, well, I've been listening for a while, so it's about a woman's journey to having one, because she was 22 and hadn't. So if you've never had one, check out that podcast, because I have had friends in my life who haven't. Even if you had a little fumble and nothing comes of it, that's all good as well. I know I ask this in every video, but would you like to see more videos about sexuality and, you know, this kind of thing? I don't know how I'm going to do it, because I still feel weird talking about it, thinking that my mum might watch, but I'm here to teach you, help you, you know, be the best humans that we can be, and sexuality is part of that. So obviously I'm not going to film my step 5 on this channel, it's over on the other. Sex should never be something you're ashamed of, ever. And if you are feeling like, Lauren, please shut up, then maybe think a little bit about why you're feeling like that. And maybe, oh, it's not been meant to be spoken about on the internet. But the reason why I came out online was because I'd watched Melanie Murphy's videos where she talks about bisexuality and everything to do with this subject, and it made me feel so at ease. It changed my life. So I feel like if I talk about certain things in my life, it might help someone else. And if not, it doesn't. If it doesn't help you, it might just get some good times rolling. You're welcome. Number 6 is something that you pick for you. Whether you want to do a face mask, whether you want to have a bath, whether you want to take yourself out and do a walk for 5 minutes, yoga, have a coffee, go to a coffee shop, get a coffee, treat yourself to something. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. Just, you know, go to the pound shop, treat yourself. Self-care is anything that makes you feel like you're taking some time out of this crazy world to just be. Stop it. For a little bit. And this world is difficult, this world is horrible, this world is sad, but there are amazing moments that you can do for yourself in it. And by doing these little moments, they'll build up. You'll feel better as a person. I don't know about you guys, but I feel great after this video. I brushed my hair, had a little bit of moisturize, did my nails, sorted out a shelf, had a dance, and now I'm on to number 5. So thank you so much, guys. As Eleni has suggested, this is my new phrase. What is it? Oh my god. Here we go. Be kind and be gentle, and just take that however the hell you want to take it for yourself, because you are awesome, and get on it.